peaceful political environment during the electioneering period. The multi-agency team on security for the general election under the chairmanship of Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiangi and agreed to the formation of a joint command center to coordinate the securing of a peaceful electoral process. Now, the team also reviewed agencies called upon politicians to practice violence-free campaigns and, of course, free of bribery, mobilization of hooligans and false promises on cash and other handouts.
The government has put in place measures to ensure a credible and peaceful elections in 2022. A multi-agency team led by Interior CS Fred Matiangi will lay down a roadmap of peaceful elections. The outspoken CS vows to using every change it could get to challenge the Commission of Independent Institutions to act firmly on leaders making inflammatory remarks.
We have met to review the electoral environment in the country. Since December last year, we've had about 4 incidents of violence that have been reported in relation to campaign activities, and we have addressed them all. There are cases that are in court in relation to some utterances and some violations that have been done by political leaders. We want to urge the citizens of our wonderful country and our leaders that let us mind the country. This country is a blessing we have from God. It's for all of us, and we have an equal responsibility to ensure that our country goes forward.
Matiangi further called out political leaders running campaigns that trigger violence and participating in criminal activities by funding groups to carry out rogue activities.
What is frustrating us, that we have to be very frank also and say, is the behavior of some of our political leaders. One, the endemic false promising that is happening around the country, the incredible amount of bribing that is going on, bribing groups of people, ferrying young groups of people and bribing them in the process, and sometimes mismanaging those organizations and causing conflicts amongst groups of people. That is the phenomenon we are seeing around here. There's nothing to worry us from a security point of view. So if political leaders refrained from some of those criminal activities, we will not have anything to worry about. Wananchi have no problem at all.
These remarks come a few weeks after Deputy President William Ruto requested for thorough investigations over violence that rocked his rally a few weeks ago.
We have agreed again today. We have fine-tuned our collaboration. We are going to have a multi-agency framework of collaboration. We will work effectively with the independent officers. We have taken counsel on what we need to do, and we respect the independent officers at the office of the DPP, for example, and even NCIC, and we will continue to do our work.
The months leading up to and after elections have been the most violent period in the post-independence history. Politics continue to heighten in the country, and according to Dr. Fred Matiangi, these are tends to promise a more peaceful environment for elections. Cecilia Lubanga, Look Up TV, Nairobi.
Thank you so much, Cecilia Lubanga. Away from politics.